Today we will discuss regarding center line method of estimations. Already in previous sessions we discussed it regarding the long wall short wall method as type of estimations, specifications, rate of analysis, and also different types of estimates. These all things are we discussed in the previous classes. Now today we will move to the center line and method of estimations. In this today's topic, we will cover in the first introduction to detailed estimates and then multiple choice questions and simple problems on that. In this detailed estimations, there are two methods are there. Already we discussed in the previous sessions. In one method is long wall and short wall methods, and now another method is center line method. And we will concentrate on center line method in this particular chapter. See here, this is the simple building. Before solving the problems, I will briefly explain how to consider number of junctions, how to calculate center to center length. These things I will discuss. Now from this figure, as usual in previous uh, long wall short wall method, how we calculated center to center distance. The same way here, center to center length of the each type of wall. Say 30 centimeter wall is the 30 centimeter wall, 20 centimeter wall is the 20 centimeter wall. Each type of wall is to be discussed, measured separately and counted separately. Next, how junctions are formed. This is very important. Identification of junctions. See here, in this particular sketch, when the two walls are meeting at a particular junction, there is no junctions forming. If see here, this is one wall, this is another wall. When these are meeting at one point, there is no junctions. If three walls are meeting at a point, see here, this is one walls and this is another wall, one wall, second wall, third wall. Now here three walls are meeting at a particular point. Here one number of junctions are to be formed. Whether that junction is 20 centimeter junction or 30 centimeter junction or 20 junction, we have to observe it. That is very important while solving the problems. In this way, we have to identify the number of junctions. If number of walls are meeting at a particular point, four number of walls are meeting, then number of junction is 2. If three walls are meeting at a point, then number of junction is 1. If two number of walls are meeting at a point, then number of junction is 0. This is the basic principle you should know. Once you know this concept, how to identify the number of junctions, then very easy to solve the problems. In this centerline method, total centerline length of all the wall is first measured, provided walls are of same type, long and short having a same cross section and same type of footings. After the calculation of center to center length, it is multiplied with the breadth and depth correspondingly to find the total quantities. This, when you are calculating centerline length, you have to consider the number of junctions. Here already what I told now, there are four types of junctions commonly occurs in simple residential buildings. One is 30 centimeter 30 centimeter junction, and another one is 30 or 20 junctions. Next, another one is 20-30 junction and 20-20 junctions. These are the mainly four types of junctions which is to be formed. Either 30 or 23 centimeter, 230 mm or 300 mm. That is depending upon the wall or depending upon the residential building. See here how junctions are formed. This is 30 centimeter wall. This is 30 centimeter wall. Here one number of junctions, 30-30 junctions. Here 30 wall, here 20 wall. There one number of 30-20 junctions. Here 120 wall and 130 wall, 20-30 junctions. Here 20 walls, here also 20 wall, 20-20 junctions. When 30 to 30 centimeter wall junctions are present, then deduction for junction length half the breadth of the foundation item form the total length of the center line length of the wall. Here total center line length is equal to total center to center length minus number of junctions multiplied by half the breadth half the breadth of the foundation for the case of foundations. For the case of basement, half the breadth of basement. For the case of plinth, half the breadth of the damp roof course. For the case of wall, half the breadth of the wall. If whether number of junction is whether 30 junctions or 20 30 junctions, depending upon the junctions. Here you have to multiply number of junctions, whether 30 n is 30. Here respective breadth should be taken. If it is 20 is also there, minus n into another b by 2. Yeah, that n is the 20 30 b by 2. Like that you have to consider. See here, L is equal to CL1 minus N1 into B1 by 2 minus N2 into B2 by 2. Like that it is to be considered. Whenever there is no junctions for respective walls, then no need to deduct for junction length. Therefore, L is equal to total length of the center line length. Total length, how much it is there, that one we have to consider. To take another point, to take length of center lines and to find out number of junctions in walls, the opening like doors are to be treated as wall. Okay, because below door foundation items and above door brick wall is exists. Therefore, these points you should remember. Below the foundation level, plinth level, it is foundations are there. Above the basement, it is opening or window like etc is there. Then under that circumstances, here there is no wall, like that you don't consider like that. You have to consider it as a junction. Now we will solve the one simple problems which is related to the center line length. Now problem number 1 here. Estimate the quantities of following item of work by using given plan and cross-sectional details. Use center line method, not long wall. This is previously long wall, short wall method already we studied. Now we have to use center line method. Center line method. Center line method. Okay. Next, in this particular problem, we will discuss earthwork excavation, PCC bed, SSM and CM 1:3. These three items we will discuss how to calculate the quantities and how to do the abstract estimations. Now, by referring the sketch, first you have to calculate what? Total center to center length of the main wall. Whether it is 30 centimeter wall, 20 centimeter wall, we have to check it. Each wall separately we have to count to the number of center to center length of the wall. Here only 30 centimeter walls are there. For that reason it is to be 6.3 plus 6.3 plus 4.3 plus 4.3 is equal to 21.2 meter. Number of junction is 0. See here, sketch I will show it. See here, 6 into 4, 6.3 from here to this point 6.3. Here also same replica. Next ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 4.3 center to center. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 4.3. ಆಗ total 21.2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Next. Now first item here, earthwork excavations. Earthwork excavation. Total numbers 1. Length how much? L is equal to 21.2 center to center length minus number of junctions into half of the breadth by 2 is the formula. Here number of junction is 0, therefore no deductions. Number of junction is 0, therefore no deductions. Therefore length how much you got it? 21.2 meter. The same as length 21.2. Breadth is 0.9 and depth is 0.65 from the ground level. Then multiplying all these 4, you can get 12.4 quantity in terms of meter cube. Next, second item, PCC bed concrete 1:4:8. Number here, one number, length 21.2. Why? Because no junction. No junction, therefore no need to deduct any half of the breadth by 2 into number of junctions. 21.2, breadth 0.9 and thickness, concrete bed, CC bed thickness 0.2. By multiplying all this, you can get 3.8 meter cube. Next, SSM in CM 1:6. SSM in CM 1:6. SSM in CM 1:6. First footing here, 1 number, length 21.2. Why? Number of junction is 0. Number of junction is 0. Therefore, center to center length, how much you already got it? That's the same length you have to consider, 21.2. Width is 0.6 and depth is 0.45 meter. Multiplying all this, the net quantity is 5.73 meter cube. Second footing. Here second footing, length 1, number 1, and length is as usual length 21.2. No junction here. No junction, and length is 21.2 and breadth is 0.45 and depth is 0.45. Then multiplying all this, you can get it 2.73 meter. Then adding this second basement quantity and first basement quantity, total gross quantity is 10.02 meter cube. Now see here, all three items quantities are calculated. Now we will discuss regarding the abstract of estimated cost. How to calculate abstract of estimated cost? Item number, you have to write it in the first column. Detail of items discussed in second column. Quantity, unit rate per amount. Now first item, earthwork excavation 12.4, PCC bed 3.82, SSM 10.02, quantity what we calculated, which is to be recorded in the measurement form, measurement book, MB book. Unit is meter cube. Rate for earthwork excavation 350 rupees per meter cube, and PCC bed it is to be given 2749 rupees per meter cube, and SSM 2015 rupees per meter cube. So by multiplying all this, you can get it total amount. And for earthwork excavation 4340 rupees, and PCC bed 10,490 rupees, and SSM 20,185 and 184 rupees. By adding all this, you can get the total quantity, total amount required for execution of this particular work. Now here I am not considered 1% of water charge and 10% of contractor profit. Why means? Because all items are not I am calculated. I am only concentrated on 3 items. For that reason, I am done the abstract of estimated cost for only 3 items. Next remaining items we will discuss it in the next upcoming sessions. Now what things we covered today's class regarding on that, simple multiple choice questions are there. You try to answer it. Okay, next first question here. Annual repair estimate is usually not allowed to exceed. Annual repair estimate is usually not allowed to exceed dash percent. Which is the correct answer? Option number A, option number B, option number C, option number D. Correct answer is option number C, 2% of capital cost. Next, which of the following is the amount provided in the estimate and bill of quantities for some specialized work to be done by specialized firm whose details are not known at the time of preparing the estimate? Which is the correct answer? Prime cost, capital cost, provisional sum, building cost index. Which is the correct answer? Okay, prime cost is the correct answer. Next, the cube rate estimate is less accurate as compared to the plinth area estimate, as the height of the building is also compared. Whether it is true or false? Cube rate estimate is less accurate than plinth area estimate. True or false? Answer is false, because in cube rate estimate is a compared to plinth area estimate, it is accurate one. Next, what is the correct metric unit while estimating the quantities for the construction of a building? Which is the correct? Meter for length, liter for capacity, cubic meter for area, square meter for volume. Which is the correct answer? Correct answer is meter for length. Next, the rate of an item of work depends on dash. The rate of an item of work depending on proportion of mortar, specification of materials. Here proportion of cement actually. Okay, proportion of cement, proportion of mortar, specification of material. Which is the correct? All the above is the correct answer. Next question. The centerline method is specially adopted for estimating the circular building, hexagonal building, circular, hexagonal and other geometric shape, and none of the above. Which is the correct answer? Correct answer is circular, hexagonal and other geometrical shape. Any shape of the building, this type of method is to be adopted. Next question number 7. First class overburnt bricks are usually prepared for foundation, superstructure, roofing, road construction. Which is the correct answer? Correct answer is foundation. Next, in a detailed estimate, the provision for contingencies is usually provided 1%, 3 to 5%, 10%, 12 to 15%. Which is the correct answer? Option number C is the correct answer. Next, which roofing material will give the least expected life? RCC, jack arch with LC terracing, terraced roofing over stone flags, country wood in work. Which is the correct answer? Roofing material will give a least durability. Say least durability. Life is very less. Not this one. RCC is giving a life. This terracing also. Stone flag also. Correct answer is stone, country wood in work. Okay. These are the some multiple choice questions which is related to this center to center line method of estimations. We will discuss the remaining materials estimations, items estimations in the upcoming sessions. Thank you. Thank you all.